This Guangzhou-based firm called Yuya has its own chain of shops and also supplies ivory to hotels and government-run friendship stores in Guangzhou, Shanghai and Dalian. During talks with EIA undercover investigators, one of the firm's managers offered to supply an export license from the provincial government if a large amount of ivory was bought, thereby breaching CITES rules. The manager, Mr. Ao, also claimed to get raw ivory from a government trading firm. He also explained how to falsely declare new ivory as old, using a loophole which allows trade in old ivory. Another firm offering EIA investigators government-sanctioned ivory export licenses is Beijing Gongmei. It exports ivory to Japan by stating it is old stock acquired before China joined CITES. Yet EIA was offered papers for newly carved items.
都是在禁运之前进来的。
就是每一批，给你批的时候没有数量限制，他要多少都可以。
大概咱们也在将近80万美金左右吧，几十万美金啊，怎么也得这个样子。
So you can get the export paper from your government?
Yeah, yes. 他说他原来听说过日本的那边可以，然后其他的欧洲的一些某些国家也有，但是他要查一下英国那边可不可以。他查一下，反正咱们是可以出口。
This government-run friendship store in Guangzhou has a department dedicated to ivory, supplied by Yuya. It sells to both the local market and encourages tourists to buy smaller items for export.
This company is one of the largest ivory distributors in China, with its products stocked in Shanghai, Dalian, Hairbin and throughout Guangzhou. In 2000, one of the owners of Yuya admitted that most of the products were new. So how, 2 years later, do all Yuya's outlets still remain so well stocked? In Beijing, the Chinese authorities have introduced a rudimentary labelling system for ivory, but a thriving underground market persists. In Panjiyuan Market, EIA investigators were shown concealed ivory products. At a later meeting in a hotel, one of the market dealers said he used new ivory.
这些原材料是亚洲的还是非洲的？这是非洲象牙，非洲象牙 from South Africa.
So is this not antique? It's quite recent, quite new. Yeah?
这是新的吧？这些不是那个古董象牙，不是都是新象牙。
Poaching is once more on the rise, fueled by a mounting demand for ivory in the markets of the Far East. The Environmental Investigation Agency's new report reveals a disturbing increase in ivory smuggling destined for China,